Recording. Oh. Good glamming, you guys. Welcome back. I have a new intro, so I'm gonna test my intro out on you guys. Welcome back to my channel. I am Kimm Glamour, the #1 classy baddie of Oakland, California. And I don't know how that sounds. How did that sound? Well, anyway, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kimm Glamour. I am the #1 classy baddie of Oakland, California. And what else did I say? If you are new here, welcome. If you are not, welcome back. At the end of this video, or maybe before, somewhere in the middle, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You're gonna experience some shaking because I have this phone on a car mount and it is overloaded. It has 2 phones on it and it's like a really long arm car mount. Hold on. And then this phone is the screen is crazy damaged. But how's my glam? I get a lot of compliments on my eyeshadow, and this is Makeup by Mario Master Metals. The eyebrow powder is his I forgot the name of the palette, but it's with all the neutrals and all the browns, you know, naturals and neutrals. And so I get a lot of compliments. How's my glam? Hopefully it's cute. I don't do as much as I used to when it comes to makeup because I've found like my signature style and I want to stick to that. But anyway, today's mission is to beat winter depression, okay? So I'm finding things to do this winter to keep me from being depressed. I live alone, or you know, I live on my own. I live solo. So it gets boring sometimes, especially in the winter when you can't go outside. And especially when you don't have any friends. As far as right now, as a woman, I do not have any female friends. I do not have any male friends. I am still single, solo, and saved. I don't know why I don't have any female friends. It's just, do me a favor, go look at Oakland vlogs, and then after this video, go look at Oakland vlogs, and then come back next week so we can talk about what you saw. And then subscribe to my Patreon so you can get some stories about what you saw. Oh my God, they have a market out here. I thought I was going to see a matinee today, but there is a farmer's market, and that means I'm probably not going to be able to see the movie today. What time is the market over? Yeah, I thought I was going to a matinee. I thought I was going to a matinee at the Grand Lake Theater, but they are... There's a market here. Oof. If I didn't come to intentionally be around people and shop at the market, then I don't even want to. I don't want to be around people. I do not want to be at the market. First of all, people get rude. People are rude these days. Okay, so how's this? Took the scarf or the elastic band. Took the band off, and oh, I don't know what to talk about. I forgot what I'm supposed to be talking about today. I'm not a chatty person. I am when there's a conversation that I like to talk about, but other than that, I'm not really a chatty person. But it is raining. It is a winter day in Oakland, and it is raining today. So what is on the agenda for today is I'm going to catch a matinee movie. Minimal spending this winter. Minimal spending. We want to save all the money for the summertime. So minimal spending. I'm going to a matinee at the Grand Lake Theater. It's only $7. As you may or may not know, the Avatar movie, Fire and Ice, I believe it's called, has came out and it's in theaters now. I'm going to see that. I haven't been to the movies in like a year. I go to the movies like once a year. The last time I went to the movies was to see Sinners. And then after that, I'm going to go pick up a book because there was a book drop on my birthday. Actually, one of my favorite authors dropped a book, not on my birthday, but like the day after my birthday, I believe. He dropped it October 24th, and I didn't even know. I don't really feel the need to buy books when we have libraries. So I'm going to go to the library. Philip Pullman is the author, and he wrote a series. He has a series called His Dark Materials, and it is so good. It's sci-fi, of course. I'm a sci-fi baddie, sci-fi babe all day. I did good in science in school. I love science. He dropped another part of his series October. I've read everything. I binged all his series. Once I found out about the Golden Compass, some of you have probably seen that movie. Once I found out about the movie and found out the movie had books and it was a whole series, I purchased the whole series and read the whole series. It's been a while. I haven't checked for years, and now there is a new book. So I'm going to my favorite library to see if they have it after I watch this movie. So this movie is 3 hours. So by the time we get out of there, it'll be 2 o'clock or 2:30 or something like that. Oh my God, are these parking spaces? They are. So we're gonna do that, and then I need my brush. And then we are going to just find somewhere to chill and brainstorm and plan content for 2026. So that's what we're doing. Let me get out of this car and pay my parking and then go see this movie, because we are going to defeat winter depression this year, okay? We are going to do it. So these are some of the ways you can do it. Go to a matinee. Go to your favorite coffee spot. Of course, it's cold outside. It's raining. You don't want to be getting wet. You don't want to be cold. Do things that are indoors. Go to the movies as much as you can. Go to the matinees because it's cheaper. This matinee that I'm about to see is $7. Hopefully the theater is not full. If it is, hey, we'll try again next weekend and move on to the next thing. We'll chill at the library. There's some other things, but I can't think of them right now. I need to get out of here so I can see this movie.
Just tell me the truth. Please. Tell her. It is time. My child. You do not have a father, Kitty. What?
Your mother. Okay, Gracie's Avatar. Now, when she was pregnant, Norm ran some tests. There was a little.
I think you guys can see me very well. God, my phone's, oh my God. Hold on, maybe because it's dim in here. Anyway, the movie was very good, excellent, superb. I'll tell you guys more about it once I come out. Let me find the restroom and everything. Oh my God, you guys, I just realized that I don't have the mic, so I don't know how well you can hear me. And then I don't know how much of the, the white noise that you might be picking up. So I wasn't even going to press record yet until I got into the car. There's a huge flower and plant shop right here, and then a nice core yoga across the street. See that? Loved the movie. It was superb. It was amazing. And like I said earlier, I'm a sci-fi babe, so that's right up my alley. I didn't even realize, hey, I'm going to go see a sci-fi movie, and then I'm going to go buy a sci-fi book. So it's like I'm 100% sci-fi babe. But right now, we're about to go to my favorite library, because if I could make this a no spend month, I would make this a no spend month. But I almost made it a no spend weekend, because I was going to pay $9 for the matinee, but the cashier let me in or the attendant, he let me in for free because I could not find my debit card and they weren't accepting cash. So it took me a minute to look for the debit card. And the movie had already started, so I missed like the first hour of it, which is okay, because that'll make it all the better once it is available to watch on the internet. So I am fine with that. But it was so good. Like, those avatars, you know what? They are so inspiring. I need a body like that avatar lady, okay? I need avatar abs. And did you see the guys in the movie? Like, we want the guys out here to look like that. That's what we want you guys to look like. I don't know why short men get upset when women's preference is to have a taller man. Yeah, we want men who are physically fit and taller and, you know, have a better physique. So you guys need to get in the gym. Look at my abs. I don't have the avatar lady's abs. Look at this. Look at this. Fat. So I need to get in the gym myself, and I cannot wait because I need avatar abs. Okay, let me get in the car, and then we're going to the library. Okay, we have made it to one of my favorite libraries in Oakland. And this is a really small library, really cute, really pretty, really clean, really organized. And it has like a 2-story to it. I love a 2-story vibe. I love a good 2-story vibe. So that's one of the reasons why I like coming to this library. And this street is so cute as well. Look at the street. author's Albert. So the author's last name is Pullman, Deja. So am I supposed to cross it? No. Okay, so that's Ada. And this is Susan Wittig Albert. Okay, so I think he snakes around. Let's see. Corbin. James Patterson. That was my first book. Was a James Patterson book. Well, my first big book sci-fi purchase was a James Patterson book. Okay, so Perry. Power. So okay, I don't see it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let's check the catalog. So the author is Philip Pullman, and this book was released. This book dropped on October 25th, I believe. My birthday is October 23rd, and this book dropped on October 25th. And I honestly believe he dropped this book for me on my birthday. That's technically my birthday, so let's see. Forgot the name of this new title, but it is okay, so that's not in there. Let's look for the title. Let's look for the title of the series. Oops, spelled it wrong. What's wrong? My number. Okay, let's see what we get. Okay. Read all of that. Read all of that. I watched that. Yeah, it came. They had a TV series on HBO, I think. Watched them all twice. Never did the ebook or the audiobook. Read that one. Why am I talking so loud? It's supposed to be quiet in here. Oh, that one. I think I love that one the best. That was my favorite one of the series. Did not read that one. Didn't read that one. Didn't read that one. Read that one. Oxford. Lyra's Oxford. Didn't read these ones. Oh my god. I think this library doesn't have it. It's not even been cataloged yet in the Oakland public system. Let's see. Which means we're going to have to go to Barnes and buy it. Oops. Yeah, I don't think they have it. You know what? Let me check my phone because I forgot the name of it. Let me check my internet. Philip Pullman, new book.
Philip Pullman's new book, The Rose Field, will be released in late 2025. It's the final book in the Book of Dust trilogy, and it follows Lyra Silvertongue as she becomes an adult, facing her past and exploring themes of freedom and control.
Maybe I should look up that. The title alone is just so intriguing, like, and then the cover, oh my God, it makes me want to watch it. So it makes me want to read it so bad. Okay. The ebook and all copies in use. And this book is on order. Okay. On order everywhere. So it's dropped, but nobody has it yet. So I don't want to wait. So let's go to Barnes and see how much it is and see if they have it. See that little lookout spot? I love this library. I like to go up there and read sometimes. One time I went up there and I fell asleep. I was supposed to be studying something and I fell asleep. It was so quiet and cozy. All right, let's go to Barnes. It's so cute out here. I'm hungry too, but I don't know what I want to eat. Okay, you guys, so I just love the rain air. So it looks pretty busy over here today. I forgot that people like to come outside on Saturdays. COVID is over. The world is now open. So I may not be able to go into Barnes today because the parking lot seems to be full. Cars are lined up all the way to the intersection, to the main street, and which is causing traffic on the main street. And so I may not be able to get the book today. I think I might wait until the library stock it. So I'm probably going to go back on the website tonight, to the Oakland Public Library's website tonight, and then reserve one of the books when they receive it. That way I won't have to pay for it, because I've read some of the novels more than twice, but I did not keep them. So since I don't have the other novels, it doesn't make sense for me to buy this last novel, because once I read it and I feel like I'm done with it, I'm probably going to give it away or donate it. And so if I'm going to do that, most likely I'm going to do that. I might as well not buy it. I should probably just rent it from the library. Let's see. Are we going to be able to get some parking? I don't know. Let's see. If not, that is okay. We can work on something else. The next thing is to sorry about the lighting. The next thing is to start planning content for 2026. So I already have some monthly series planned out. And then how do you guys like my title? Let me know. I mean, I don't really have a big audience. I only have 35 subscribers, but if I had a bigger audience, then I would do more. I would have more stuff to talk about, to try and see if you guys can relate to it, to get more feedback, because I guess my subscribers aren't growing because of, I don't know if it's the camera quality or the type of content that's included, the context of the content. I don't know. So, I mean, if you're not subscribed, even if you're not subscribed and you happen to view this video, do me a favor and give me some feedback. Put in a comment in the comment section and let me know, how can I improve? Because I am stuck in Oakland. I don't belong here. I need you guys to get me out of here. Maybe not you guys, but I'm trying to get myself out of here. I don't belong here. Somebody get me out of here, please. So let me focus on driving before I rear end this car. There aren't any parking spaces, and today, this was supposed to be a no-spend weekend, so I don't want to go against that and buy the book when I could just rent it from the library when it comes, when they get it, because it's already on order. Alrighty. Oh, they found a parking spot. Okay. Let me focus. Berkeley is crowded. It's a crowded city. Hold on, they got thrift stores and vintage stores I'm looking at. Oh my God. Wait a minute, that's a satin skirt. I need a white satin skirt. Oh my God, hold on. Oh, and the thing about Berkeley is, see, I don't like coming out here in the rain because it's overcrowded. It's overcrowded. There are a lot of people walking down the sidewalks, and then the shops are like squeezed in next to each other. Small ones, big ones, tall ones, short ones. There's so much to see. You get distracted by all the shops and stuff and the things that they have in their stores, because they have a lot of nice stores, a lot of nice little stores, and I just can't understand why can't black people do stuff like this? Why don't black people have shops like this? Is it like that in Atlanta? I've never been to Atlanta, but they say that that's the black capital, Atlanta. Do they have like wall-to-wall, back-to-back shops, black-owned shops? Because I need one of these shops. I need my shop. I need me a shop. I need me a shop. I need to be selling some stuff. I actually do sell some stuff. I sell the sequin masks, the COVID masks, and I sell hoodies for fly girls. And some of the stuff is for hairstylists and makeup artists and nail technicians, like aprons, capes, cups, mugs, stuff you can put in your shop or keep at your hair salon. I used to do hair. Did you guys know that? Did I tell you guys that? I used to do hair. I have a license in cosmetology. I kind of want to go back to doing hair. I kind of miss it. Maybe I'll throw in some pictures of some of my old work, some of my clients. I can't, so I'm not going to Humboldt. I'm going to go and get some okra. Some okra. I love okra. I love fried okra. I've never eaten it raw. But right now I'm going to go get some okra and get some stuff to fry it. And then I'm going to sit down and plan some content, reserve my book at the library. And then that's it. That's going to be the end of the vlog. So let me finish driving. I'm on the highway, on the street, trying to make my way back to my neighborhood so I can go shopping at my neighborhood grocery store and call it a day, because it's getting dark too. That's why the lighting has changed, because it's getting dark outside. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. It's not the end of the vlog, but thank you for watching. My name is Kimm Glamour. I am the #1 classy baddie of Oakland, California. Berkeley is crowded. It's a crowded city. Hold on, they got thrift stores and vintage stores I'm looking at. Oh my God. Wait a minute, that's a satin skirt. I need a white satin skirt. Oh my God, hold on. Oh, and the thing about Berkeley is, see, I don't like coming out here in the rain because it's overcrowded. It's overcrowded. There are a lot of people walking down the sidewalks, and then the shops are like squeezed in next to each other. Small ones, big ones, tall ones, short ones. There's so much to see. You get distracted by all the shops and stuff and the things that they have in their stores, because they have a lot of nice stores, a lot of nice little stores. And I just can't understand why. Because let me tell you, there is nothing in these streets but violence and crime. But it's all a mentality. It's all a mentality. There is nothing in these streets. Trust me, I know. I've looked, I've searched, I've given it a try, and baby, I have some stories that I can tell you. So make sure you go look for my Patreon. It's called A Pearl in a Bucket of Crabs, where I'll be telling some of the stories that I've lived through, some of the things I've survived, and chopping it up and discussing certain issues that, you know, people, minority families have to deal with here in Oakland, and how we can fix it, trying to find ways to fix it. So that's what my Patreon is going to be about, trying to help Oakland wake up, from this low vibrational mentality. So I'm hoping that people see my vlogs and then get inspired to do better, make better choices, because that's all it takes. That's all it takes. And, you know, by the grace of God, God has always been with me and protected me and helped me through whatever it is I was going through, helped me, you know, keep my connection. God is helping me survive through this time, you know, this new world order, this new era. This is a consciousness awakening, a collective consciousness awakening that we're going through, you know, in the world. And the more of us that wake up, the more we can change the world. The Bible is the manuscript to get us out of the loop. The Bible is the manuscript. It tells us everything that's been done under the sun. You know how they say nothing new is done under the sun? Everything has already been done. Everything's already been written. Everything's just repeating itself. It's repeating itself because we have to all collectively, the majority of us have to be able to overcome these obstacles or situations or whatever they are that are in the Bible. The Bible is a manuscript to tell us how to deal with it so that we don't have to go through it again. And if we all do that, then we won't be going in this loop, and this world will change for the better, and it will be brighter. And then we'll end up doing away with evil. So get your Bible. Let me tell you, I got that thing on me. I always had that thing on me. Let me show you. Look, got that thing on me. Look. Oh, this ain't even leg. Let me show you. Look. Oh wait, where is it at? Look at my leg. Look at me. Got that thing on me. Hello? Got that thing on me. Don't play with me. Do not play with me. Is this ghetto? Got that thing in my sock. Do not play with me. Hello? Okay, listen. I know how to defend myself. I don't have to raise my fist or load my chamber. I'm gonna pull that book out. I'm gonna pull that book out. Do not play with her. She cannot be touched. So I'm at the grocery store now. Let me go and run in and get this okra. Let me put that thing back in my sock. Let me tell you, it don't matter how cute I look. If I got a long sock, I'm putting that thing right in there. Can you tell I have a Bible in my pants? Can you tell I have a Bible in my pants? And a brush. Let me get some pictures. Try to get some shots of my outfit of the day. So right now I'm gonna I usually fry it in like a cornmeal and vegan egg. I already have vegan egg and cornmeal at home. So, you know what? I was gonna get a new bag of cornmeal, but let me see if they have it just to see if I could use a new bag of cornmeal. They don't have it. This is not the aisle. But, so I usually fry it with vegan egg and cornmeal. Because you know, when you fry something, you want to make a batter or breading around it. You need like a egg base. Look at their car. That is almost kind of cute. But anyway, $2.59. Let's make sure. $2.59. Can you see that? That's all I spent today. $2.59. So I'm gonna go home and I'm probably going to make this with some salad. Let's see, fried okra, salad, and I wish I had brown rice, but I don't have brown rice, so I might do white rice with brown gravy and mushrooms. That might be a good pair. That sounds good for dinner. And call it a night. Get on the laptop, start editing and planning content. Well, I'm not going to edit today. I'm going to start editing tomorrow, but today I'm going to plan out the content until 10 p.m. And right now it is 5, what is it? What time is it? It's 5:55. So I'm gonna plan content for the next 4 hours. Going to bed at 10 and then go to work tomorrow. So see you guys in a little bit.
Lamours, yeah. Glamours. We flying first class up in the sky, popping champagne, living my life in the fast lane. I won't change.